Listen, you lot. We are reacting to my boy's No, that sounds sus. Alright. Listen, you lot. We are reacting to Prod Walkz's. Oh, he's not even Prod Walkz no more. Alright, listen, you lot. We are reacting to Walkz's tier list. It's called Brutal UK Drill Tier List, isn't it? I remember I done one of these in like 2020 or 2021. But let's see if his one is much different from mine. But even mine might be different because it's been like 4 years since I've done it, innit?
Look, may come out to be musically. Louis Screw does not clear Cinch. No, we're not doing that today. Having said that, I'm putting Dimsy here. I don't like the way he raps, bro. My man's whispering in my ear, bro. I don't fuck with it. I never have fucked with it. S1. This guy, yeah, was holding up drill for a period. I'm tempted to put him up here, you know.
Yes. I'm tempted. I'm not gonna lie, he belongs somewhere up there, like, yeah.
The tier says best in drill, not most impactful.
Alright, cool. Let's get this.
With too small list. 9 course, I don't know. I feel like, what do you lot want to do? Do you lot want to go pause last artist to first or first artist to last?
Bro should have made this screen there like bigger. Cause like I want to interact and do it as well. Like
you could either start with Too Smoky or you could start with Yanko. What direction should we go in? First to last. Alright, cool. Too Smoky. I want to know where you lot would rank Too Smoky as well. You get me? I'm going to say, Too Smoky, he quit. He didn't really get that many songs to kind of show his potential. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So, listening back to him, bro. He's good, bro. He's good. I wouldn't say on the way to being the best. He could have been...
I ain't gonna lie. I'll allow him.
If he dropped more music on the way to being the best. But right now, man would say, yeah, what he done in drill, very good. You get me? I feel like that's fair. What are the categories? Longevity, pure talent, peak. I guess we decide as we go along. I don't know. My nigga V9. Where would you lot think I would put V9? Because I know a lot of people feel like I'm biased towards.
Anyhow, this guy glazes dookie, bro.
So where would you lot think I would put V9? Someone said very good. Very good for V9. Above Too Smoky. Someone said under very good. V9 has to be near the top, good but not consistent. Everybody says they think I'd put V9 above Too Smoky. I'm gonna put V9. Is to me, yeah. To me, that's my bedroom. That's my dog. Like, I'd put him either good but not always great, good but not always great, or okay but mostly inconsistent.
That's crazy, you know. I thought Walkz was gonna glaze.
I'm good, not always great. I put him in good and always great. But there is times where,
and that's how you know, yeah, Walkz is like a real reactor. Like he ain't gonna like, because it's his opinion, he ain't gonna let that get in the way of his friendship. That's it. Like my opinion is my opinion. Like you could be my right hand, but like my opinion is my opinion.
Man like V9's music, but there's times where a man's just not rapping like how I'd want him to rap. His flow is too, you know, sometimes like he'll drop a good flow and then he'll go back to the old V9 for some reason, and I don't get it. Do you get it? So that I put him at good, not always great. Do you get it? Cause there's songs that man bang out and then there's songs that sounds like yeah, I'm trying to say. And then we move on to Bandwagonbam.
Hey, do you know deep? Walkz looks like Dills. He looks like D-Wagon.
To the O.
I don't know what it is.
Seeing my reactions to Bando, where would you lot think I'd put him? Same as V9. Someone says Rafi, same as V9.
No,
everybody's saying same as V9. No, pretty much.
Better than
and
V9.
You lot are right. I'd put him in good and not always great still. Nah. New Bandwagonbam, I like a lot more than old Bandwagonbam. I feel like old Bandwagonbam, when they were YOFB, his flow got tired to me very quickly. It was like, Els was okay, Bando was getting repetitive, and SJ was the standout. But then he started releasing his new music. In my opinion, when he started switching up his flows, he made some of the songs that I liked. Do you get me? You said Too Smoky's worse than both V9 and Bando?
No.
Wow. That's a take.
Right now, yeah, I would say Bandwagonbam is the best, then Too Smoky, and then V9. And I'll only say that, yeah, because Bandwagonbam has put out so much music, not all songs are going to hit, bro. It's impossible.
Why I can't put him in...
The more music you put out, the more you could have a flop in the catalogue.
Good but not always great. I don't feel like he
and that's why there's something called like one hit wonder.
It's enough music for me to say not always great. If there was just a good, I'd put the Too Smoky in good. But not always great is the part that I can't attach to him because he didn't release enough music. And I don't listen to unreleased music. So you lot have got more of a kind of...
I love unreleased
his music than I have. Do you get what I'm trying to say? He definitely did release... How did he release enough music? He released like max, like 5 songs? Am I bugging? I don't feel like he released a lot of music. How many solos has Mizzy released? I hope Miz or Max not on this list. I don't want to talk about. Oh, he's on the list. I don't want to talk about him. Does features count? I guess yeah, features count. Features count. BM from TPL. Now I stopped covering his music for a while because I did not like a lot of it. Do you get me? And it felt like from the fans, it just felt like I was hating. Do you get me? So I just stopped covering his music. Do you know what I'm trying to say? Because I didn't want to kind of diss man too much. You get what I'm trying to say? So there were times that I did like BM's music. So I'm gonna put him in okay. But
I can't remember who BM is because the TPO lot rapped as a group. I swear there was like a guy called Minnie or something like that. I don't know.
Mostly inconsistent. I feel like that's fair. Just to have him there. He ain't shit. He just didn't have a lot of music that was for me. Cool. CB. Automatically, you have to put him in best in drill.
Yes.
There has to be no debate about this one here.
Cold.
CB has to be in best in drill category. There's no on the way to the best because he's in jail. But he's given us 2 or 3 mixtapes in jail. Hits from his first song out. His credibility on drill is very valid.
CB is
you have
drill.
To have him at the top.
CB is drill. Like he's got the catalog and he's got like the story. I'll call it.
Agree, in my opinion. Gave us mad quotable moments as well. Now Central Cee. A lot of people are gonna might think this take is a bit crazy for what I'm about to say about Central Cee. But I feel like Centr, obviously he's the biggest drill act we've ever had. That's already, do you get me? That's already solidified. Centr is the biggest drill act ever. Numbers, reach, all of that. He's the biggest drill act ever. Cool. Having said that, I can't say he's as good as CB or some of the drill artists that we're gonna put on this list. I'm going to put Central Cee on the way to the best.
No, I'm not having it. I'm not having it. Do you know I'm not having it? Central Cee can put out a drill song and he can put out a drill banger. There's like it's difference. Like a drill banger is like it can be played on radio type setting, but it's still drill at heart. And then there's like drill where it's like dirty drill in it, where CB falls under like dirty drill, like straight raw drill. But nah, I had to put Central Cee at the top because like I don't think I've heard a song that I haven't liked. Even though I don't listen to him all the time or a lot, all of the songs I have heard from him, I like them.
That's what I'm gonna put him, because if you factor in his music's good, not always for us, like the core.
The only thing that's different is he don't have the story. If he had CB's story, he would have been even more clear, I promise you.
For drill fans and that, he's done a lot of stuff in the game, do you get me, to further. If you're talking to an average American about who they're listening to, they're gonna say Central Cee, bro. You know what I'm trying to say? Numbers wise, just crazy numbers. But yeah, that's what I'm gonna put him. I feel like artist wise, he's above CB. Yeah, of course. We're not talking about art. We're just talking about drill with it. Talk about just drill. Central Cee can't be above CB. Artist wise, he smokes CB in terms of like, look where he is in the scene, bro. There is no artist in the UK that Centr might have passed.
But then again, Centr ain't made a song that makes me wanna go slide. Like CB's got that aura about his music. Like, yeah.
Stormzy and maybe Dave. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, where Centr is right now is crazy. Cool. Dutchavelli. Man's been listening to Dutchavelli since he was D-Dutch. As a rapper, did we get a Dutch tape? Let me know. I don't think I listened to the tape. I might need to go back and listen to it. But Dutch, just music, very good. Now the allegations and them type of things, I stay away from that. You get me? I don't know nothing about it. I don't know the truth, validity, nothing, all of that. I have nothing to do with it. I have no opinions on it. Do you get me?
Nah, so Dutch was cold.
Who he is personally is who
Dutch
he is
was
personally.
actually cold.
I don't know nothing about that. Do you get it? Music wise is what I'm here to talk about. All of these artists, I'm just here to talk about the music. Do you get me? Dutch is
no, but you can't. Because like drill goes with not music, if that makes sense. Like drill is not just as I'm saying. Like there could be a guy with like the best flow, best lyrics, best energy, but he's best bars, but he's just a nerd. That's only gonna carry him so far because he's a nerd at heart. Like, and like drill is about like that rawness about somebody.
Very good. Should I skip the next name? Because I feel like anything I say about the next name is gonna get clipped and it's just gonna get like brought like to where it shouldn't be. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I feel like anything I say about my man is just gonna go wrong. Let's skip my man, innit? I'm not saying he's shit. I'm not saying he's good. I'm just saying anything I say If I put him in best in drill, it's gonna be
nah,
mad.
this
If
is
I put him
definitely
on the way to the best, it's gonna be mad. Very good, it's gonna be mad. Anything's gonna get clipped. So I'm gonna just leave that alone.
Nah,
you get me? KK,
I wouldn't do that.
I don't feel like I've listened to enough KK music. He's been in jail for forever, bro.
Yeah.
I feel like from what I remember,
I think he's been in jail since like 2018 or something dumb.
he was good. How many KK reactions did I do? I feel like there was a Mad About Bars. Yeah, with 30. Did I react to anything else? No, it's not MPK KK. It's B-side KK. I feel like I only reacted to one song from KK. What can I really say about him? Okay, let's listen to the Mad About Bars quick. Already he's better than 30 on this, surely. Yo, is there more KK songs that he actually released? He could have been good, bro. What the fuck? Where's Stop Talking? Put KK in very good. Because let's act like we didn't hear that part. My apologies. Alright, let's move on to the next artist. Headie 1. You lot know where I'm gonna put Headie 1.
Best in drill.
The best in drill. I'm even Can I put him
Best in drill.
Yeah, he has to be first. Like catalog, impact, lyrics,
I agree.
flow. He has to be the best in drill. It's not a drag. He's gave us so many moments. No Better, Golden Boot, Bronny. Yeah, I'm trying to say. Used to freestyle with Drake. Like he's given us so many moments in drill. He's given us like 6 tapes. Can't discount what Headie 1 has done.
How does Dookie know how much tapes these artists has got, bro? Dookie's weird for that. Still, I'm not gonna lie. Like, how can he look at the artist or remember the artist has got like, yeah, he's got 6 tapes, bro? I can't remember like how much songs or tapes anyone's even got, bro. Like, nah, Walkz is like, I don't know, his brain, no. Forget.
And for drill.
Forget.
Now, Django. This is Enfield, innit? I've never really listened to him.
I
This
don't know
is
who he
B-side
is.
Django.
I thought
Any
it was
other
B-side.
bangers? Right now, he's just good. In 2018, I probably would have rated this a lot, though. Want Me in Cuffs. I can't put Django in very good, but to put him in good but not always great seems unfair because the but not always great part doesn't fit. Do you get what I'm trying to say? You can add layers. Cool, we're gonna add a roll. You lot should have never told me that. I'm putting Too Smoky and Django in good. Loose Screw. How much did I react to Loose Screw back then? Lightwork freestyle.
No, he's cold. He's
I
cold.
did
He's
react
cold.
to him a lot. Well, not a lot.
I'll say he's very
a few
good.
times. Both his lightworks are cold. Let's go back to them, bro. Let's listen to it. So the question is now, do we put him in good or very good? I'm seeing quite a few very goods.
I put him in
Has
very
he ever
good.
dropped a tape?
I'll put him in very good. Like, yeah.
Loose Screw does not clear Cinch. No,
they're
we're not
bugging.
doing that today. He has dropped a tape, an EP. Of course, hey, by all means, Loose Screw I feel like means more to drill than KK does. That is a fact. Is there a shit category? I feel like I want to change Dennis Slow's out there to I don't like their music. I'm gonna put Loose Screw good. He definitely does mean more to drill than KK does because KK didn't have enough of a run.
I'm putting Loose Screw.
I'll give in. I'll give in.
Very
I'll give in. KK's going good as well. Before we even get into the rest of this, I need permission. Can I change Dennis Flow's out there to I don't like their music? Am I allowed? Ref, am I allowed?
No,
Dead Flows
you need
is
to put
good.
trash.
Hey, SR's going in here.
That's what you need to do. Trash.
I don't enjoy his music, bro. Unfortunately, I think Pounds is better than SR by far. By the way, even the other brother, I'm not gonna say their name because I don't know if everybody knows it's the other brother. But cool, Shoki,
The big bro.
he has to be in the best in drill. R.I.P. Shoki. Can't really say too much on that. I don't feel like it's fair to him to put him anywhere else. I don't know why on earth Dave is in the drill category. I don't know who put Dave here. Can I right click and get rid of this? PR side can go in very good. He hasn't done enough. You get me? I rate him.
He's cold.
I don't know where he's gone recently, but he's cold, innit? No,
Yeah.
PR Sad is better than Loose Screw and Django, in my opinion, bro. This next one's gonna be
He is
very controversial to you lot. If you lot remember my 6-7 reactions, I used to say I don't like 6-7's music apart from LD. Do you lot remember that? And then
I think that's the North in him. That's the North in him. Like, I swear down. Because, like, I'd never heard that in South in my life. Like, even the man them that these men had pasta with, like, they'll say, like, yeah, Dimsy's cold. Like, so that must be the North, like, in his home. Like, yeah, I by default, I don't like the South, man. I swear down.
reactions, I used to say I don't like 6-7's music apart from LD. Do you lot remember that? And then the younger lot started forwarding and I'm like, oh, I fuck with these lots music. Having said that, I'm putting Dimsy here. I don't like the way he raps, bro. And he is a GOAT. Let's not, just because I don't like the way he raps, yeah, doesn't mean he isn't a GOAT. My man's whispering in my ear, bro. I don't fuck with it. I never have fucked with it. But he's 60. Done groundbreaking things for drill. 60. I'm not gonna rate Dave because Dave's not a drill artist. Sneaks. I've heard like 2 Sneak songs. So name me some Sneak songs. You see the freestyle he did with Queng? I swear he was even better he was better than Queng on that freestyle. I'm not listening to Kelvin's Coffin. No chance.
Yeah, he was
Anywhere
cold.
I
He's
rate
cold.
him,
He's cold.
you're not gonna say biased. But can I put this disclaimer out here? Yes, I'm from Northumberland Park. Yes, he's from Northumberland Park. I do not know him. I don't know how old is he.
That's a lie. Walkz is the boss of the block. Maybe I shouldn't be saying that, but he is the boss of the block. I remember I went there one time, yeah, and like Bearman was running to get him food, drink. Like he didn't need to move. I'm like, I was like, damn, I don't need the king of North. He's the king of the North, no Game of Thrones, bro.
Is he like 18 or something? How old is he? He's 19. That's what I'm saying. I don't know him, bro. So there can be no bias between me and him.
By default.
I don't. You lot say that, but how can I love someone I don't know?
You do.
I want to see him do well, but that goes to the same for a lot of these man in this. I've never met him. I don't know his name. I don't know his family. I don't know where he lives. I don't know nothing.
Put his little cousin.
He's funny good, acting. Man. We see what he does when he forwards home. You get what I'm trying to say? That jail freestyle.
Man said Sneaks over Dimsy is insane. A lot of man over Dimsy is insane.
Latest one though was definitely impressive. You see what I'm gonna say about the MPK thing? There's only people you can say maybe I'm biased towards is GP, TP, and Pumps. 6, sorry. Like you lot are saying, Digger. Hey, Digger's in best in drill, bro. There's no doubts about that. From 10-11 days, CGM days to now, Digger being who he is, one of the biggest artists in drill. Do you get me? He has to be in the best in drill. It only makes sense. Cool. I don't really need to talk too much on that. Abracadabra now. Where would you not think I'd put Abracadabra? That would be that's the
I'll put him in very good.
Interesting part. Someone said above cent. Someone said very good. Someone said Abracadabra's mid. That's crazy to me. Anyway, Abracadabra's getting on the way to his best, in my opinion.
Doogie's not gonna get to the best, yeah, because he don't put out. Like he puts out like every 6 months, or he be consistent and then he vanishes for like a year. He's done so much, but he still has so much to do. Like he arguably might be the most talented drill artist there is because of his versatility with the singing thing. Do you get what I'm trying to say? But he
the
don't
fact
put
that
out.
He can sing, his ad-libs, his voice. Bro, let's not forget, Show won a mobile. Show was maybe the first song in drill to chart. Digger way more versatile than Abra. I disagree with that. Abs or Billy. Singing, obviously, ooh, I plead the fifth. Yeah, Richie, in my opinion, goes in very good. Just what I've heard of him, you get me. I respect his music a lot. Do you get what I'm trying to say? I haven't listened to his unreleased stuff. That's mostly what you lot listen to. I don't listen to unreleased stuff because it don't benefit the artist, innit? No rating. Ooh, no opinion. I put these two here. Yeah, no opinion. I put them two there. Cool. I'm gonna piss a lot of people off, bro. Cause I'm sure you lot are gonna put Sus best in drill on the way to best very good. Those are the ratings that you lot would mostly put him in, right? That's what you lot would mostly put him in, right? I think Sus is good, but not as good as you lot make him out to be.
Yes,
musically, I don't like what he's done on the roads is none of my.
Obviously, it's his tier list, isn't it? Like we can't be like he's like we can't get onto Walkz because it's his opinion, his tier list. We tune in to like see what he's saying. If we wanted to do our opinion, we can just make our own tier list and upload it. But no, we're tuning into his, so we can't get angry because I know ADB's got some serious fans.
My business. I'm putting Suspect in good, but not always great because he does have good songs. He has given us 2 tapes. He has given us good punchlines and flows, but he's nowhere near what the AGB fans make him out to be. Do you get what I'm trying to say? So I put him in good, but not always great. Trizak, I'm gonna.
Wait, so you're telling me Sneaks, KK, and that is better than Suspect? That's what Walkz is saying. I disagree. Yeah, let's hate his opinion. And
the piss you lot off is in the same place because you probably think, yeah, my guy Trizla first of all. Trizla. You lot probably think Suspect is better than Triz, so they shouldn't be on the same level. I'm putting Trizak on good, but not always great. Dutch over Sus, yes. Musically, yes. But Trizak has got potential to be better than he actually is at the current moment. He's getting better. He's had good verses. He's gave us a tape that was good. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Go on the Twitch if you don't want to see the screen bigger. Why am I not rating? I don't know to answer that question. Lucy, my show. Another one of my little bros. You get me? Another one of my little bros. I'm torn between two ratings here. Where would you lot think I'd put him? You lot think I'd put Lucy on Deadest Flows? Is this what you lot think of Lucy? Lucy's in good but not always great, in my opinion. Because there's times where he can smoke a song, but then there's times where I feel like he gets stuck in what you lot want from him, what he's known for. M24 isn't very good. Could go either one of these. You get what I'm trying to say? Good or very good. I've had a lot of songs that I like over the years from M24. I'm going to stick with very good. On Drills now. What songs did I react to from On Drills? I remember that song very clearly. On Drills is in okay, but mostly inconsistent. Where do you lot think I'm going to rate Desi? Those are the put him on his way to the best. I should, innit? I should. I'm putting Desi at good. I feel like I could have stuck him into very good. New Desi. Old Desi, Deadest Flows out there. I really like New Desi's fucking songs still. S1. This guy, was holding up Drill for a period. Drill. Am I not lying? He was holding up Drill for a period. Can we be honest?
Do you know he had to put a man like that at Best in Drill? He was going against S1 was going against Digger, he was going against Pounds, he was going against Ross, and deep it, all three of them names are like UK drill goats right now, bro. Like, you can't mention drill without mentioning from Digger, Pounds, and Ross. You can't, and he was sticking up there with them. He was he was going back and forth with them. I'm not gonna lie, you have to do that. I'm not gonna lie, a lot of people hate him for no reason, but
honest about that part there. Him and Sav 12 had Drill in their back at some point. His antics killed me. I hear you.
Top 3.
Let's talk about music though. I don't know him on the roads. All of the antics he done is none of my business. I don't care if he's a cap rapper or not. He was doing his thing in the drill thing. I'm tempted to put him up here, you know. I'm tempted. Just because of his impact, bro.
He did. His impact different.
Bro. I just taught myself into putting him into good. Because I looked at who's in Best in Drill. He's not as good as any of them. I looked at who's in On the Way to his Best. He's not as good as any of them.
He is. Well, at one point, he of course, okay, cool. Diggity is better than him. But S1 had flows and energy that was unheard of in drill, because remember, drill back then wasn't about showing emotion or nothing. It's about just getting on the mic and chatting cruddy. End of story. No emotion, no energy. S1 had all of the dance moves. He had the just go check out yourself.
Very good. You might have an argument. Good, I could say cool. That's fair. Skeng though, I can't lie. He's heard 2 Bunny 2 though. Cause Skeng though on 2 Bunny 2 was very good. Skeng though on 2 Bunny 2 was very good. Old Skeng though, after he was Wyrendo to it's like Based on that, I'm gonna put him in okay, good but not always great. That's my guy though. If it's based on 2 Bunny 2, he's going in good or very good. Loski can go in any of these 3 categories, if I'm honest.
No, he has to go at the top.
Loski belongs in any of these 3 categories.
He has to go with Best in Drill.
You can say he's very good. He's still active. You can say he's on the way to his best.
No, Best in Drill.
He's done so much for drill. You can say he's the best.
Bro, all of them man had Drake talking about them, bro. As 16, 17-year-old kids, bro. No, you have... And as I was saying, Loski's in... Bro, I was waking up at 8 in the morning from going to college, banging hazards. Waking up on Demon Time just because I heard hazards. Nah, you have to put that in... You have to put him in flipping Best in Drill.
In drill. Do you get what I'm trying to say? There's arguments for each of these 3 categories when it comes to Loski. Where would I put Loski? I would say on the way to his best.
All 3 of these next people, Best in Drill.
No, I either have to put Loski in very good or the Best in Drill. I don't think he's better than.
Come on, Walkz, you can't do that to Loski.
Don't just eat.
Rocket said he's better than Abra, and I think he's not. I would listen to Abracadabra over Loski. Fuck it, you're right. If we factor in everything, what he's done, how long he's been consistent, the fact that he's transitioned into the new sound well, the fact that he even knows how to make content in a way like you get me, he's matured and all of these things. We've basically had 10 years of Loski. The tear says best in drill, not most impactful. The tear says best in drill, not most impactful. That is a fucking statement. So that means, cool, best in drill, not most impactful. Loski's very good. Shoki's very good. Rush. I know a lot of people don't like Rush. I like Rush's music. I'm putting Rush in very good.
No, because like, actually cool. I hear that. But that's only because he continued making music. But at one point, he would have been best in drill. Like, all of the splash outs, the Cramp Twins, all of that music at that time was just untouchable, bro. Like, that would have been best in drill. But because his flow stayed the same or it's been so similar, I hear why he's very good now. But Loski, I'm still putting him in best in drill.
You lot can say whatever, I'm OFB secretary, all of that. I like Rush's music. Every time I listen to Rush, I smile. I have fun listening to his music, bro. And you lot can't say I'm biased because me and him don't talk. When we have talked, we haven't got along. So you can't say I'm biased towards him. You get what I'm trying to say? I think Rush is very good. I know a lot of people feel like he sounds the same. People don't like his art, his attitude, but it is what it is. AM 410. I'm slapping AM on his way to the best. I could make an argument for the best in drill, but I ask myself, is AM better than Headie 1 or on the level of Headie 1 or Digger? I'm not sure. I don't.
Yeah, like when he was doing like Attempted.
I think so. He's better than CB. Ooh. Do you know what I'm actually tempted to do?
His Mad About was?
Because I'm thinking about it now, yeah. I think this is right. PS. Everybody knows that I'm putting PS. Everybody and their mother knows that I'm putting PS. Yeah? Sorry.
Agreed.
PS, yeah. The way he raps technically. And you lot are lucky Gully's not in this fucking category, bro. Because he would be on the way to the best. You lot are lucky Gully's not in this category. I feel like, yeah, you lot don't put enough respect on Neo MB's name. Neo MB's got classics. Neo MB's got tapes. Neo MB's got moments in drill. Neo MB's still rapping his ass off. He just doesn't always pick the right beats. Doesn't always have the right mix. I'm putting Neo on the way to the best. I fuck with Neo's music.
I put him very good.
With Neo's
but
music.
Yeah,
I listen to Neo's music. Queng Face. On Queng's day, he's elite. He's versatile, can rap with the best of them. I'm gonna put Queng at very good. Central of Queng. Are you lot?
I'll put him in on his way to the best.
The no impact, innit? Cinch. Miz or Mac? I can't win with this one, you know. Wherever I put Miz, you lot are going to be mad at me.
You damn right.
If I'm honest with myself.
Miz has got a cult following. Facts.
You lot are going to be mad. Miz or Mac is very good. SJ. Most of the tracks say SJ is very good. SJ, my brother, free you on the way to being his best. New SJ's pattern as well. It's not like he got worse or he stayed the same level. He got better too. Unknown T.
No. I'll say SJ was like best in drill because like he gave us that old school drill feeling that people my age ain't heard in a while, because obviously like our age growing out of it, and like there's something special that you have to even be able to produce that music, and SJ was producing that music, so I'll put him best in drill.
Very good. I listen to his music. I fuck with his music. Unknown T. If I was to put him in on the way to his best, I'd have to put Miz or Mac there as well. So for that reason,
you can't put them there because I'm pretty sure Mizzy has discontinued music. So you can't put him on his way to the best if he's not trying to get to his best. Same with PR Side. I'm pretty sure I heard he quit. Oh no, Richie quit. That's it.
I put them in both in very good. LD immediately the best in drill. Yeah. No debates. I don't need to explain myself. Yeah, 30 is good. He don't drop no music no more. Pattern. Tion Wayne, not impact. Tion Wayne with no impact. Tion Wayne's very good. If you go watch every one of my...
Yeah, a lot of the Tion Wayne songs I like ain't drill. Like, I think he had a song like "Can't Go Broke," and I never knew that was him for years. And then I used to bang that song out all the time, and then I clocked it was him like hella years later.
My reactions, I smile when he raps. I think he's a good rapper. Whether it's drill, whether it's Afro beats, whether it's just rap, I think he's a good rapper. Peter and Baz, very good. Ooh, Peter Baz could be.
No.
Peter Baz could be. Are we just talking about rap here? Are you mad? Peter and Baz will spin loose out his socks on rap. Are you mad? Are you alright, PFI? Peter and Baz is out.
But that's a cheat though, because we don't know if they're actually making their own music. It's actually a cheat. Like, we don't know if they got ghostwriters or what. Like, you can't be doing that. Like, if Luce and Peter Bass was to sit in a like studio session with like clean sheet, write down bars, who's winning? I think Luce has got it.
Out rapping 90% of this list. Whether they write their own bars or not, I don't know if they do. What I hear on the song, they are out rapping 90% of the UK. Hey man, Peter and Baz are getting very good, man. You lot piss me off, bro. Karma, hey. Where do you lot think I'd rate Karma? So you don't think I'm gonna put Karma in very good?
I think you can put him in
good.
In
my opinion, Karma is the second best in Zone 2. I'm putting him in on the way to his best. I know that's an unpopular opinion, but when I listen to Karma,
what? I put him third or fourth. I put him third or fourth. I think Quing's better than him. PS, of course. And Gully. And Calm's even like, I'm pretty sure he stopped making music too. Pretty sure he stopped making music.
His music, bro. And he's given us 2 free mixtapes. I think he's on the way to be to the best. And I think he's extremely underrated. And I do think he's better than LR, yes. Karma doesn't get the credit he deserves. And he keeps on giving us bangers, bro. Remember, he was out here without any Zone 2 members for a while. Man sat down and listened to his tape with him and Triz. He is an elite rapper, bro. I have to put him on the way to his best. And Yanko, new Yanko or old Yanko? Are we talking about new Yanko or old Yanko? Let me know. Old Yanko on the way to his best. New Yanko, okay, but mostly inconsistent. Yeah? Yeah.
Hey, shout out Walkz, man.
There's a big difference between old Yanko and new Yanko, bro. Old Yanko, cold. New Yanko just wants to diss the...
Hey, listen, you lot. I'm going to jump off this, but let's give him a like. Hey, go press the subscribe button on Walkz' channel. Hey, Walkz, keep doing your thing. You're running it up. You're doing well, man. Hey, shout out Walkz 100 times. And let me know if you agree with Walk's tail list or not. You've heard my opinions, innit? Like, there's some of these I don't agree with, but it's not about me, it's about Walkz right now, innit? But yeah.
Back out, slap it out. Short but I bang like Pacquiao. Man just ping it or ching it. If I ain't did it, I still bring back out. Kyle's probably hit squad baby, hit squad crazy, rip man's